Hey everyone and welcome back to the channel. Now today I'm going to be answering your guys' questions that you left on the previous Q&A video. Now I've got a bunch of awesome questions from you guys, so huge thanks to everybody who did leave a question, and I'm very excited to answer them. Now, as you can see in this video, I am in a different location. I'm actually just sitting on the sofa, and that's because where I normally film, I have like pieces just absolutely everywhere for the next 207th Ghost Squad mock. So I thought instead of just like tidying all that up and then getting it all back out again once I'm done, I thought I'd just come down here, sit on the sofa and record it just for this video. So do mind that, but yeah, I just thought I'd let you guys know. So before we answer the questions, guys, of course, if you do go on to enjoy this video, then do make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Now then, let's get answering. Quick disclaimer, this video was filmed before August 1st, I believe about 3 days before it, so some of the answers might be a little bit outdated. However, you should be good for the most part. But yeah, this video was meant to come out earlier, but unfortunately other videos just got prioritised in front of it and stuff, so yeah, just thought I'd let you guys know. Now the first question comes from the Saber Trooper, and he's asking, how am I doing today? And I've got to say, I'm doing pretty well, thanks. How are you? Now the next question is from Brick Productions, and he is asking, what's my favourite 2021 set so far? Now, out of sets that have already been released, I've got to say it's probably the Trouble on Tatooine, just because at the time it was really cool to get that exclusive Beskar Mando, and although it's not such a big deal now because you're getting him a load in the summer, I think it was just at the time really cool to see that new exclusive figure. And so far, all sets have been revealed, or no, not revealed, released. I've got to say Trouble on Tatooine. However, out of sets have been revealed and sets that are going to come out this year, I've got to say it's a UCS gunship, just because it's such a cool looking set. Of course, the minifigures aren't great, however the build itself is brilliant, and for a UCS set, you can't get much better. Now the next question comes from the Lego Porg, and he's asking, are you going to make custom tailored ships for the 207th Ghost Squad, like theme bark, speeders, ATRTs, and maybe a shuttle? Now first of all, I've got to say that is a really good idea, and it's something that actually did cross my mind a while ago, but I never really went through with it. But to be honest, right now I'm probably not going to do that. However, in the future, if I do like continue the series or something like that, then I probably will be making some sort of speeders or maybe some sort of like custom ship for them, which would definitely be quite cool. So I hope that answers your question. Now Double Awesome Man is asking, do you prefer Call of Duty or Battlefront 2? Now personally, I'm definitely going to go with Battlefront 2, mainly because I don't really play Call of Duty. It's not really my sort of thing. However, Battlefront 2 obviously is because it's Star Wars, and I'm pretty sure it's literally just a Star Wars version of Call of Duty. So yeah, personally, I'm going to say Battlefront 2. Now Fast Brix is asking a really good question, that is, what is one Lego set you regret buying? And to be honest, I don't think I really have one. I thought for ages about this, and I just can't think of it. I genuinely can't, because I tend to buy sets that I like. I don't buy a set if I don't like it. So I guess I really don't have one set that I really regret buying. I mean, if I was to put a bit of a spin on this question, I'd say one Lego set that I regret not buying. That would definitely be the Used Power Troopers Battle Pack, because I absolutely love the 2/12 as a Legion, and to get a bunch of them in like bulk and stuff would have been absolutely brilliant. However, of course, I didn't get that, so yeah, that was a bit of a shame. However, do make sure to let me know down in the comment section below, guys, what is one Lego set you regret buying, because I personally cannot think of one, so I'll be very interested to hear what you guys have to say. But yeah, that was a really good question, and I'm sorry I couldn't answer it because I just generally don't think I actually really do have one. But anyways, the next question here comes from Groot Studios, and he is asking, what comes first, cereal or milk? Now, if you didn't watch the previous Q&A video, basically what happened was I said what my favourite cereal was, and that is of course Shreddies, and then there was a whole debate going on about like cereal and stuff like that, so this sort of ties in with that, just if you didn't understand the concept. But anyway, to the question, yes, I do have to probably say the cereal goes first, because I think of it as like, you put the milk in, but then you put the cereal in and like splashes everywhere. So yeah, I'm gonna say cereal first, and again, let me know in the comment section below, do you put cereal in or milk in first? I mean, bit of a random one, but make sure to let me know. Now, Brits and Pieces is asking, what is your favourite Groot? Adult, teen, or baby? And I've got to say it's Baby Groot. He is such a cute, adorable, tiny little thing. He genuinely is. He is absolutely brilliant. I mean, yeah, definitely Baby Groot. I didn't really like the Teen Groot, and I mean, we only saw him for like a few minutes in like the post-credit scene, whatever it was. So yeah, I personally got to say Baby Groot, just because he's really cute, and probably cuter than Baby Yoda in my opinion, just about. I think they're very close, but probably just a little bit cuter. But yeah, that is my favourite type of Groot. And if you don't know what a Groot is, it's basically like this tree guy from Marvel, so yeah, if you don't know what he is, just search him up and you'll get it. Now, Commander Grays is asking, what is your opinion on Captain Howzer from the Bad Batch, and do you think he will return? Now, this is going to be quite a bit of an unpopular opinion. However, I've got to say, I do think he's a little bit overhyped. I don't really get what all the hype around him is, and I mean, of course, he's a clone trooper. He's a really cool clone trooper. He's a new one. We haven't really seen him before, and he's really quite cool. However, I don't see like why people like him so much. I mean, he is definitely cool. However, I think he's a little bit overhyped, and in terms of do I think he will return, I mean, probably, because he seems to be a pretty like big main character from the Ryloth arc of the Bad Batch, so I can't imagine him coming back towards the end of the season maybe, or maybe even if like there's another season, maybe he'll come back after that. But I don't know really, but I hope he does come back at some point. But yeah, my opinion, he's a little bit overhyped. And now I'm preparing to be absolutely roasted in the comment section for offending Captain Howzer. Oh dear. Now Scott Davis is asking, how did I come up with my channel name? And well, basically what happened was, my favourite colour of course is red, so I put red at the start, and then I took inspiration from Solid Brix Studios for the Brix bit, because he's one of my favourite LEGO YouTubers. I absolutely love his mocks, his content is very professional, and I do like base my style of video often as well, like in terms of like the quality and editing that I'm trying to aspire to. So I gotta say, the Brix came from Solid Brix Studios, and then of course I didn't want to like directly copy him with like the studios as well, so I put Productions at the end, and to be honest, I do personally think that Productions does fit better than Studios at the end. Like Red Brix Studios just sounds a bit wrong to me, so Red Brix Productions just sounds a bit better. So that is how I came up with my channel name. Now another question from Brits and Pieces, and it is, does anybody else have raisins with their shreddies? And personally, I don't really know. I just like have them plain, to be honest. Like, yeah, personally I have my shreddies plain. However, now I've mentioned it, I will give it a try, and I guess I'll report back and see what I think of it. Now, Will Brits Productions is asking, do you live in the US? If so, what state? Again, amazing content. So, first of all, thank you very much for that. And I personally do not live in the US now. However, if I was to live in the US, I would personally want to live in Florida, mainly because I absolutely love it there. I've been there before on holiday, and it's absolutely great. I love the Disney World, like Galaxy's Edge is there as well now, which I really want to visit one day. And of course, you've got Disney Springs, all that sort of stuff. So, I don't live in the US, however, if I was to live there, I'd really want to live in Florida. Now, SLS Productions is asking, what is my most used piece for mock building? So, my most used piece has either got to be a grey 2x6 brick. I use that an absolute ton, like that's in pretty much all of my mocks, I always use that. Or it's got to be these little tiles I have, like the 1x2 dark grey tiles. I use them an absolute ton as well, so it's definitely one of those two pieces, because I find they're like the very foundation of a mock for me, like especially the 2x6 bricks are like the skeleton almost, and I build up around that. So I personally, probably it's going to be the grey 2x6 brick, however the 1x2 tile does come in very, very close to that as well. So guys, that's pretty much going to wrap up this Q&A video. Now I really enjoyed answering your questions, and again a big thank you to everybody who did leave questions for me to answer. They were really good ones and I had a great time answering them. Of course, if you did enjoy this video, then please do make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because it really does help out the channel an absolute ton. Again, do make sure to leave a comment down below giving your thoughts on this video, and yeah, so guys, as always, have a brilliant rest of your day, and I'll catch you all next time. Peace out.